Alright everyone, it's Jin here. And before we get into the commentary today, there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about, which was the quality test video that I did. For some reason the intro repeated itself about 45 seconds into the video, and the audio started becoming ahead of the video for some reason. I don't know why, but you'd notice I think it was about 20 seconds before the Moab, you'd hear the shots go off and then you'd see me shooting the gun. So I done a wee bit of tweaking, checked the settings on, say the software, and it seems to be okay. I mean, I'm recording in 1280 by 720 and 60 frames per second, so I'm not really sure what the issue is. As I said, I've done a wee bit of tweaking, so hopefully everything will run smoothly this time. And also, after the quality test video, about 6 hours, my headset broke. See that above the ear cup, the plastic that actually rotates the ear cup snapped, and it was just hanging on by like a wee tiny wire. So anyway, I had to do a bit of DIY, as I say. I couldn't afford a new headset, and it seems to be working okay now, so hopefully the thing goes the way I want it to. But anyway, let's forget about that. Let's get into the commentary. What I talk about today was technology as far as YouTube goes, and I don't know about anybody else, but if you're just starting out and you're looking at what everybody else has, you can see on YouTube, it can get a bit daunting, because I mean, some of the setups you see are a bit ridiculous. It's like a big 6 foot long desk with like 3 monitors and a big ass tower, and you're like, dang, like Jesus, like, is that what I need? And don't get me wrong, it would be ideal if I could have that too. But if you just want to get the ball rolling myself, just think about the basics, think what you really need to get it going. Like for myself, I've got my HD PVR, got a laptop here, say my headset. You get some software with the HD PVR. I know you're needing maybe like Sony Vegas for some editing, like basically editing software. And I mean, that's what I was saying. Don't get me wrong. If I could have all that stuff, I would have it too. But there's a certain point, like what I did. I mean, I started playing Call of Duty 3, and I mean, the first game that I owned was Modern Warfare, and that wasn't even mine. It was my wee brother's, and then the one that I actually got for the PlayStation was Modern Warfare 2. And I was like, I'm going to record, but I never really had the money. And then my friend, he actually got a capture device, and I was jealous. I was like, yep, bastard, you. I was so dying to start recording my. Because you know what it's like, you get something good, you get a bit of gameplay, and you're like, oh, I really want somebody to see that. And this was before theatre, where people could look up your videos, and you tell your friend when you're online, you're like, oh man, I really wish you could have seen that. And that's what made me want to start doing it. So even then, as I said, I held it off, because you see these sort of videos, and I thought, oh, I've not got what I need. And then Black Ops came out again, didn't save the money. Could be kind of intimidating to start going again. So eventually Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I thought, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. So I saved up a bit of money, and I got a bit of a tax rebate, so I had some free money lying around, and I went onto Amazon, and at the time I think there was like a 20% off kind of deal going, and if you ordered in like the next 18 hours you could get the next day. And I think it cost me around £130, so I'm not really sure the exchange rate, probably about $220 or something like that. And as I say, counting the next day, and even then I was still setting it up and all that. And I don't know about anybody else, if you're just about the same page as me, first, second video kind of come out, but it can open your eyes a wee bit. I mean, I know all these people have been away for doing it 2 or 3 years, they've got it pat, I mean, they've just got it nailed down, they know exactly what they're doing. But I mean, it took me about an hour and a half to set everything up, got all the programs in at the laptop, and obviously how to figure out, make sure everything's working the way it should be, and also how to know how to use the editing software. I mean, that took me a while, I wasn't really knowing what I was doing there. And when I did get the quality test video up, I was so chuffed. I was like, there we go, I've finally done it, like 4 hours later. And then obviously the mistakes happened, and that was a bit upsetting. Obviously, you put all that time in and you expect, right, because I mean, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I wanted everything to go smoothly, and it didn't quite work out like that. But hopefully, as I say, this video, there'll be a bit of tweaking, so hopefully everything will go the way smoothly from now on. I'll need to check I'll check this video as well to make sure that it definitely has improved. But I want you to know, let me know in the comments below if you think the quality needs to be improved upon, if there's anything else like the sound like the previous video. And I just want to talk about the gameplay a wee bit. This is a Moab, I got on bootleg, and it was the first game of the night. I was playing with one friend, and I didn't really expect to get it, because I think I had a few beverages, shall we say, that day, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. And I think after that I got totally owned. Like the next 3 or 4 games I went offline. But anyway, that's the kind of thing that happens. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, I can't remember. I'm sure I'll get to the next video. Anyway, I don't really like asking like for likes and to subscribe and all that. So what I'm going to do in the next video is I'm going to have like a wee icon just to display, and I don't know, I might not even say subscribe, but maybe like a wee code or something just to remind yourselves to do it, because I don't know. I mean, if you come on a video, you just want to enjoy the video with somebody going, "Oh, please like and subscribe," and I don't know. I mean, I don't really like doing it, but I mean, I might end up doing it later on. But just now, I'm comfortable with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.